Hello.
Love.
Okay, apparently my blob description is a little bit... Oh no, it's just you were big. There we go. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yui and Nya is back right now.
Yui's also downloading because she forgot to update, I guess.
More on. But yeah, so should be relatively chill stream today. Plan is mostly just to be playing the Easter event. Phasmo always has nice events. They really spice up the decorations. I am noticing, however, that the community goals have already been completed, and like the event has barely started. So that's fun.
Rude.
I don't know if I have the thing yet. Yeah, I don't think I do.
Why is Phasmo updating for another 5 minutes? What?
What the fuck, Yui?
Rip.
Aren't you supposed to click this thing for the, like, the reward? I guess I can't get it yet.
I think it's automatic now.
Well, I don't have it. Well, might just be you have to play a game first.
Would make sense.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, the community events are listed separately from the personal event.
Personal goals.
Yes, and the event ID card and trophy is in the community goals. So
Trophy upgrade 1 is...
yeah, so
not,
upgrades
though.
for the things you unlock for community goals is from personal goals.
I see.
It'll be fine. So we just have to play and find forest minions. That sounds fun. I don't know exactly how this event works. Sorry?
Playing sounds hard.
You what? I really like how Phasmo decorates. It's so pretty.
I know, right?
I don't like that this thing makes sound again. It did so for the Halloween event too. Wasn't a fan.
You don't like the big bunny?
It's making an annoying noise. But it's very, very pretty. I really like the look of that. It's very nice. That reminds me. I should turn on my extra lamp. There we go. I don't normally turn it on, but I imagine it's probably helping my camera tracking a little bit. But yeah, it's such a pretty environment that they create every event season.
Yes.
I'm curious to see how the maps look like, because they also change and decorate the maps usually. These the event relevant ones. Looks like we have 4 this time, including the new Bleastal farmhouse. It's nice.
I believe they're rotating. They rotate. Yeah, that. Welcome back, by the way.
Why can't I hear you in game when I muted you?
Skill issue.
Oh no, does the in-game mute not work? I think I prefer Discord audio, mostly just for like audio quality. But we can use in-game audio if you prefer for the gameplay purposes.
In a game like Repo, I feel like it's more fun to use in-game audio, but in Phasmo it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, I can see that.
I mean, in Phasmo, or in Repo 2, you don't have, like, automatic global communication. Whereas Phasmo does.
That's fair, that's fair.
Well, yeah, but it can still get you caught by the ghost.
Why can I hear you in-game? I don't understand. I specifically muted you.
Me?
Yes.
I should be on push to talk. What?
I can hear you in-game very, very loudly.
How about now?
I don't think so.
Cool.
I just talk in-game for the gameplay effects, and then just mute everyone.
Well, that doesn't work, because apparently I can still hear Alex even when he's muted.
No,
That
it's
might
because
be a
I
bug.
forgot to hit apply.
Well, no, that's not the problem. She muted you on her side.
Oh.
Yeah.
Can you still hear me in game?
I don't think so.
Okay. That was because, well,
But again, I have you muted, so...
yeah, that is bizarre.
Otherwise, it wouldn't be a problem.
By the way, are you gonna
But, yeah.
change the avatar, or...? That one feels a bit weird. I'm so used to the specific avatars you normally use that anything else is weird.
Yup. I didn't notice it had changed.
How's
The
it
amount
going,
of things.
At 87%, with an estimated 5 minutes remaining.
What the fuck, you? What?
You can go ahead and start, Ron. I don't want to hold up all of stream.
I kind of want to see all of the maps just for the decorations. I imagine going 0-0 is probably a bad idea. Mostly because, like, I want to see the decorations and do the event stuff. 0-0 is
You
not
knew
very
we
good
were
for
going to
exploring.
play this. Why did you not do that before?
Oh no, I can hear Nya in game
Because
too.
I didn't think less than a 1 gigabyte update would take 20 minutes to install. I mean, it is still my fault, but...
I don't understand. Can you hear me in game? Well, yeah, so I would say not do 0-0 to start. But I do want to see all 4 maps, but I want to start with this one. Because it looks nice. And I want to explore it. The Bleasdale Farmhouse is such a good new map since it was updated. I'm really excited to see it all decorated for Easter. But usually the map creations are really good, so I want to see all the maps.
We just go professional then?
I guess that works. What? I can't remember, what is the level above that?
Nightmare.
Oh, yeah. Nightmare. I can't remember the difference. Is that 2 evidence or something?
Yes, that's 2 evidence.
I don't mind 2 evidence personally. I just don't want to do 0-0 because I want a chill game.
The issue with Nightmare is kills increase hunt duration.
Let's just go professional.
But that's fun.
You're a masochist.
Yeah, she is.
Not that much.
That reminds me, how do I share this? I'm not used to that button. Yes. Okay. I'm pulling up the sheet thing because I completely forgot it existed.
Oh yeah, that thing. Thank you.
I'm very smart. And yeah, you have to click re-ready. I don't know why. I'll probably get it up on stream at some point. I kind of forgot about it, so I haven't like figured out. I won't do that right now because the desktop program needs to update because I forgot about that part. I did all my other setup just fine. Holy fuck, Alex is loading slow. Welcome, Alex.
Perhaps I should move this game.
Not now.
Now will be a
Unless
very
you want to
bad
be
time
like
to-
me.
Later.
Yeah.
What do I want to bring? I'll just bring a book. I want to explore. That's my first goal, exploration. Oh, I love the aesthetic of this Easter event. They always do something slightly different for all their events with the decoration.
Yeah, it's fun.
But it's always really nice looking.
Like,
Yeah, God confirmed.
That, was it just me or did she speak in a different voice than normal? Because my mind just did a glitch.
Yeah, it did sound like it to me too. Might have just been faster or just less than we are used to, and so it sounded different.
That's fair. I'm trying to find if I can find the spirits. Wait, don't you need something to see the spirits? Like a dots or something? I think it was like that in the
Right.
previous Easter event.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get dots. But
Next
yeah.
time we can bring the dots pens, as you can use those while you're walking around.
Yeah, those would be convenient. But yeah,
Sure.
I would not be overtly surprised if Nya was able to just create light. I don't know. Nya as a god feels fitting
Yeah.
somehow.
I'm sure it does.
Not sure what about him. Just something
Mm.
like a little thought. So there's some X, and I think it's something like the spirit appears by X. Oh, breaker ran out.
Got it.
There's also some X over here. Is it dots or is it UV?
I remember it being dots.
I
I
feel
was
like I
gonna say the
remember,
opposite.
remember it being dots too.
Alright, I've finally loaded.
Congratulations, Yui.
Thank you.
I don't think there's any nature spirits in here. The decoration is so cute. I love it. You know, I'm gonna predict there's a spirit upstairs in the attic.
Good question.
That's my prediction.
I'm watching stream, so I just hope there's no spider up there.
I don't think I would be able to see it for all the branches and such.
Hmm.
I'm pretty sure it was by these little eggs things. At least in the last time they did an event like this. Maybe it's not dots. Maybe it is UV. Or maybe I'm just unlucky.
All of the above.
That is very plausible. I guess I can try
Weird.
bringing a UV. I really like now that they're able to have multiple lights on the same room. Multiple light
Yeah.
switches on the same room. That's really nice. It was
Yes.
so annoying only being able to turn off the lights in one end of the room. And then if you walk through it, you just have to set the lights on or walk through it in
Yep.
the dark and lose sanity.
Have they updated old maps with that functionality?
I don't believe so.
I think not. Yeah, I think it's just only this map that has it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm bringing UV and dots. Let's see if we can't find the spirit.
Oh no, not the night vision.
Well, I can bring a flashlight because I also need a camera, and I don't know if I need darts or UV, so I'm bringing both.
I know.
Just not see anything here.
Did you use UV to find the footprints that would lead you to where they are?
Yeah, I think I remember something like that vaguely.
Yeah, I think that's what it was.
That's why I'm not just looking at the like nest, but like looking around the nest. I mean, you gotta be somewhere, yeah.
Yeah.
Come out,
I
nature
swear,
space.
these automatic lights scare me.
Yeah, I'm a fan of the multiple light switches. The automatic lights, I'm not a fan of. Especially as you might not want lights there. Like if you're very quickly walking through and the lights turn on, which might then, like fuck all the other lights. That's a bit annoying. Because then that might have been the last light or whatever. Okay, I haven't seen any nature spirit like thing upstairs. I think in checking those rooms up here. Because of course, never in the place you look first.
Wouldn't a nature spirit be outside?
I thought we were by the nest of eggs. Doesn't that make sense?
I mean,
Aren't
somewhat.
those spider eggs?
No, they're Easter eggs. Because it's Easter.
How big do you think spider eggs are?
Fair enough.
And they also, spider eggs are not colorful. Also, these eggs look like they're made of chocolate. A little bit.
We can maybe keep Nya away from them.
I don't think anything can stop me.
Ooh, that little terrace area is pretty.
Yeah, I really like the outside map. This map has. It's so pretty. I found one. Ah! Okay.
Get a picture of it.
I got a picture of it. No.
Oh.
Or it didn't count?
I'm delayed on stream.
Fair. It's so clearly there. Okay, so the UV didn't seem to do anything. It was dots. But I could hear it when I was near it. And I got a picture of it, which I assume what I was meant to do. And then it jumped at me, and the picture didn't count. So it's very clearly photographed there. So I don't know why I did wrong.
Probably... Yeah, I don't know why, actually.
And that's fair. Meanwhile, Nyaz just kind of solved the ghost, so...
Yep.
I haven't even seen the ghost. I've just been trying to find his fucking spirit and failing completely. Good job, Nya. Shall we go? Correct
Yeah,
ghost.
we can get dots pens and stuff.
Yeah, that would be helpful. Maybe we can actually find the fucking spirit.
So are you not supposed to take pictures of them?
I don't know. I would assume so, but maybe it just didn't register.
My TPS had died, so I couldn't tell you, so I just figured the ghost out on my own.
Nice.
So that sound we heard was Nya's TTS dying.
That makes sense. That makes sense. Just Nya says, "Let there be lights," and then disappears.
I mean, isn't that kind of what God did?
True.
Okay, so what does this say? Identify ghosts correctly. Complete optional objectives. That's all fine. Find and reveal any forest minions. How do you reveal them?
Wait, Cam.
Hmm?
You have points.
Yeah.
You have points.
Yeah, we got points for identifying the ghost.
Oh.
Welcome, Yui.
Wait, what do you mean game full?
Because you're in
What?
it. Like...
Oh.
Cham, remove your auto-filling of the truck.
oh, right, thank you. Sorry. I didn't realize I had that. How do I do that? There we go. You may go ahead, Alex.
Now I need to set dots. Is it tier 1 or tier 2?
I believe it's tier 1.
It is tier 1.
That's nice.
The statue is pretty.
No.
Is it a tier 2? I don't remember dots at all.
Well, let's try to find it in the
You
equipment.
keep tier
rack.
3. Someone else put the tier 1.
Ah, yeah, makes sense. I can do that.
Smart.
So if I dots projector tier 1 put in 1,
Yes.
cool. Okay, that works. Da-da. Haha, I figured out how to set up my overlay to actually show the stuff. I'm a genius. And then I just need to enable the evidence.
Who wants to take dots?
I'll take it.
Mhm.
Feel like that's interesting. Show evidence.
Yeah, you are the streamer.
E. And famously very cute, so that probably means something.
True.
Yeah, this dot should be better at
You are pretty well renowned for that.
This dot seems a lot better. And then I don't have to bring UV as well, because we now know it probably doesn't do anything. Now X. If you're near X and you hear a sound, let me know.
What sound?
I don't remember. I just remember I heard a sound. And then it jumped at me, and it was rude.
It's whispering over here.
Oh, that was a sound.
Yeah, there is one here. Isn't there? No. Never mind.
Yes.
Wait, is there? Oh, there it. It doesn't want to show up very well. Yeah.
Well,
Alright.
it left.
Yay.
I didn't get a picture of it because I couldn't make it show up very well, so I wasn't sure if it would count.
Do you want... Would it be better if someone else had the picture or something, so you didn't have to like switch between them?
I found him again. I mean, you could.
WTF, the ghost threw the thermometer
found
off
it.
my hands.
Rude.
Amazing.
Cam.
Hmm?
Over here.
Oh wait, you found it again?
Yeah.
I just found it over here. How many are there?
Oh.
Okay, so do you get the camera? You ready?
Mhm.
So let me grab the dots, shine on it. But yeah, it made me drop my dots. I don't know if
That's
we
kind of
need a
rude.
picture. Anyways,
Do you want to take the camera?
sure. Meanwhile, how's the ghost going here? Where is the ghost?
I believe upstairs attic. Yep. That's where Nia's got it set up.
I was about to go to where the stairs is on the old...
She's spirit boxing.
Thank you. I was about to go to where the stairs was in the old Gleekstale map, because I'm very smart and intelligent.
Uh-huh.
Oh hey, there's a hand.
Well, that's kind of handy.
Yeah. Maybe the spirits are giving me a hand. We'll need to like actually look at the summary screen to see if we get any reward for finding the spirit, even though we didn't get a picture.
Have you searched the whole upstairs?
I think so, except for the ghost room.
Yeah, is your TTS breaking again? No? Okay.
It's not in the ghost room.
Maybe it's not that it moves, but there's a set amount of them.
Mm-hmm.
I found a spirit.
What? Where?
Wait, that might have been the ghost. I'm not actually sure.
Where?
In the ghost room.
What
so-
did it do?
Walked.
That's a ghost.
That's not a spirit.
Okay, that is the ghost.
The spirits are rabbits, like, or not rabbits. What are they called? Jackalopes or something?
Jackalopes, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it just confused me because it had like a little twiggy
How many
crown.
do you see? Because each spirit gives the ghost 5% speed.
I have seen 3 spirits.
Yeah.
I didn't know that was part of the event. That's kind of neat.
Well, it said they changed the spirit.
That's fair. I didn't want to read too much into it, so
Fair.
like, skimmed it. I think I've checked all the egg locations, so I don't think there's any more.
Same.
Hmm. But yeah, so that means 15% extra speed, I guess. Neato. Oh, there's a force minion
that?
ran away button.
Has that upstairs always been here?
What?
The little loft in this room.
What upstairs? The attic?
In the attic. See the little area up there?
Yeah?
Has that always been here?
Yeah.
I've never noticed it before.
I mean, you can go up there, so...
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm pretty sure it's always been there.
Fair enough.
Simp testing.
Sure. I shouldn't do anything there. I can join you at some point or replace you or something, but yeah.
You're going to replace me, yeah?
That's the simp test? Yeah. We don't know who the Banshee's potential Oshi might be.
True.
I guess I'll go get some more salt. Who doesn't like some nice salt?
I mean, I sure do.
I don't know if you're making a lewd joke or not.
Nope.
Oh, she actually really likes salt.
Ah, okay, fair. Hello. Oh. Good job.
It's the dog bowl.
You would, Yui.
It's a
What?
yokai you.
Okay. We leave now?
I think we found all of the things, and we know it's a yokai, so we could do the objectives, but I don't think there's much point. I assume we get points for having found the jackalope things. Aha, Easter event team points. Sure, I'm gonna assume that means that we did good.
I have 7%.
I mean, I got 6% last game. We got 7% this time. Oh, okay, so you get 5% for correct ghost, 1% for finding for doing an objective. Because last time I got 6% even. Wait, no, we found 1. Here we got no objectives and found 3 and got 7%. Last time we found 1 and did 1 objective and got 6%. I have no idea how it counts. Well, we got 21 points, so I know that much.
Yeah.
Neat. I really like how they decorated the places, though.
All right.
So far, Bleasdale is my favorite, but I imagine Bleasdale is like easy to decorate with like how good it already looks.
Yeah. Makes sense.
I think that's
Let me
typing.
in.
Cam dedicated to making hunts as bad as she possibly can.
I can't wait with looking for them.
What the fuck is that voice?
I'm
I
not
was about
sure.
to ask the same thing.
It reminds me a bit of Nusa, but like slightly more childish. Okay,
Yeah.
I'll look for them without triggering them. By
Yeah, just
listening to
lost
sound.
like 20 years.
Hallway.
Sure.
There's one in the kitchen.
Upstairs hallway or downstairs hallway?
There's one in the garage.
There's one on the bed of the truck.
I know. I literally just
Okay.
said. Copycat.
I am a copycat.
Yeah, it's upstairs hallway. Nice.
One in the bedroom, not the blue bedroom.
I guess I'll help with the ghost search instead.
One in the blue bedroom.
So we have 4. Ooh, the bathroom looks nice.
So Yui casually got us a plus 20% ghost speed.
No, because we haven't found them yet. Yui is looking for the sound. That was what I wanted to do, but then Yui started doing it and it seemed pointless for me to. But they make a little sound when you go near them, even if you don't trigger them. Which seemed useful too.
Okay.
I assume that doesn't trigger the speed.
The decoration looks fun to light on fire.
I swear, Yui. Don't
Why?
casually become a pyromaniac. What the fuck?
What
She
if I
is.
already...
Did you check the basement?
Did you open that door?
What door?
The cupboard door.
I don't think so, but the ghost it can do that.
I've never seen him open a non, like, room door before.
Oh, isn't that common? I feel like I remember them doing that before.
Maybe.
That's weird.
Boring ghost.
Maybe it doesn't like people.
Well, I'm a people. Alright, ghost. It won't even walk in the stall, like... Are we sure it's here? What's the thermometer? Yeah, okay, it's still pretty cold. Maybe it left. It's not inconceivable. Maybe the ghost is feeling bratty today.
By leaving?
I guess. I mean, if we're looking for evidence, I'd say leaving is a pretty bratty reaction.
Well, fair. There was a forest spirit in here, so
It's still there.
I think we might have added speed to it.
Why? Oh, because you
'Cause
pretend
it's not
that's... Okay, fair. I mean, one forest spirit is fine.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if they can move around or not, because the one in here I don't hear anymore. Or the one in the other bedroom. The other two are still there.
The one in the bedroom might not have been there to begin with.
It might not have.
Might just have misheard. I'll get some more salt. QB.
What?
I never heard that sound before, but hey.
Another gen.
What's that beeping?
I don't know. Well, if we know what it is, I'll go and activate the spirits and such. Yeah, that's no spirit here. There we go. And there we go. They don't like being activated particularly.
They do not. I mean, how would you feel if someone came into like your room and shined a bright light into your face?
Well, they don't
True.
react to the flashlight, only the dots. Hey, we got all the objectives.
No.
Nice.
Chin was them?
Mhm.
Let's go then.
I'll be right back.
Okay, how many points should we get this time? Because then we can, like, figure out some stuff from the difference. We got 30 points. So that means each objectives were 3 points. Good to know.
Yeah.
And I got 10%. That's quite a lot of percent.
Club.
Blah. Welcome back.
Level.
Okay, I think my hunch is correct ghost is 4%, which is I guess 12 points, and then each objective or spirit is worth 3 point or 1%. That's my prediction. Let's see the final map. And I will be smart and not activate the spirits at this time. Let's not be stupid.
Imagine being smart.
Couldn't be you.
Nope.
I won't even bring the UV thing to start. Nothing there. I'll help with the ghost in a moment. Just gonna look for all the spots so I can activate them quickly after. Nothing here.
Decoration kind of reminds me of a game I've played.
Which game?
Days Gone.
One in there. I've never heard of it, but fair.
That's fair.
I do really like the decoration. It's very nice.
It's a zombie game.
I see. Yeah, I don't play many zombie games. Other than like Zombie.
It has like a
Sounds
more
fun in there. It's very hard to tell.
animalistic approach to zombies, and they kind of build these nests and things.
I don't think that's the one in the title.
I don't like how someone left all of the doors open. That's rude.
That was me.
That's rude. You're going to let all of the warm air out.
Okay, I think I found the free spirits, so I can activate them later. I think.
Yay.
Rude ghost.
Mist orb.
How
Doesn't
dare
that mean
you?
it can't be an Oni?
I think so, yeah. I believe Onis can't do mist orb. Hasn't stepped in salt yet.
Why can't I pick up the baseball bat?
Skill issues?
Rude.
I don't think it's riding.
Tossed it, then it can't be.
Yeah. Oh, I think that was dots. Did not get a picture because I only saw it very briefly. Could be Wraith. Would explain why it hasn't stepped in the salt.
True.
What are you doing, E?
What is it? I'm making a little pile for it.
It's not a polter.
I mean, what if I want to make a pile anyway, okay?
Fair, fair, fair. This is
Put
still
all
here?
the salt in one place.
Yeah, it's more efficient for... Oh, I got dots again. It's usually more efficient. Because then you're very likely to get UV if it steps in it. It does make it less likely to step in it, but it's usually a good idea to put a pile of salt.
Guess maybe we should bring another?
Yeah, it's probably a good idea to bring more salt, because it might just be avoiding it.
Yeah.
And Wraith is suspected. I've seen UV dots twice, but I have not managed to get a picture of it, and I'm very sad. Because every time I see it, it's like very, very briefly.
Should I put it? Just like here?
I would probably not stack that salt, since right now we just want to confirm if it can even step in it, so just like all over the place probably. Like make it as likely as possible to step in it. Do we even know if it's still here? Basically just don't put it in like weird corners that it's unlikely to go to anyways. Yeah, it's probably still here. Why did you put it?
I haven't yet. I'm trying to find if it's still here. Because it hasn't done anything here in a while.
I mean, that was the sound. I did a thing there.
Okay. Well. It's not a wraith.
Alright, let's try and check for UV. So it's just it didn't ever step in the salt, I guess.
Yep.
Place
I
down
found
more.
the bone.
Pretty sure it's orb.
Okay, so that would make it you okay?
Hello. Cam, do you have camera?
Yes, I did not get a picture of it. Why do you ask?
The bone.
Ah,
Him, your sanity is the lowest. I think it's hunting.
I think so too. I don't think it's hunting anymore. I'll take a sandy pill. Or chew.
That was a short hunt if it was a hunt.
Oh, yeah.
It's 'cause
Oh.
it's so,
Well, that's
did you
I
fine.
not-
blame you three for staying in the dark for almost all the time.
Yeah, I don't like this map. But that's fine, yeah. I'll quickly grab the things and then we can probably see, okay. Can you take sanity pills?
How is that related to the Mao?
That is fair. I don't know why I
It is
the
or-
light is. Okay, take sanity. so I can go in and get the things. I'm sorry, yeah. Is this the third yokai in 4 games? Was it in here? No, it wasn't here. Where did it go? It didn't make the sound. I feel like this is the third yokai, is it not? Where's the last one? Am I stupid? It's not over there, it's over here somewhere. So this one? Okay. I think we might have gotten it without me realizing, because I don't know where else it will be. Was it in here? No. Fuck you, ghost. Alright. Yokai it is.
Alright,
Mark.
I'm Mark. Help me out.
I guess yokais really like us, so...
True. I guess because we talk so much?
Maybe. Well, we don't talk in game, so...
Didn't I get Easter reward, even though she was dead?
Oh! I'm just stupid. I already have the, what is it called? Trophy and thing. The trophy's right there. Do we want to mix it up? Do 0-0 maybe? The jackalope thing doesn't seem to take much. And now we've kind of explored the maps. And if we do 0-0, I vote not Camp Woodwind. That one is not fun in 0-0.
Yeah.
You're not competent enough for a safe 3 evidences and you want to go 0-0 now.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair. We can do another game to focus. I will try to be less stupid. You aim? Okay. I still really like this map. Such a nice map.
It's a fun map.
We'll check off Sasser Breaker. Oh, Farm Breaker. Stairs to the attic. Light is on.
Let there be light.
Yep. I got to say it this time.
Well, you didn't.
Well, I was the one that did it.
You could have.
Well, you did nothing, so...
You are correct. Well, no, I said it.
Well, you
So
didn't create
how do we
light,
know you
so...
did it even?
Because I clicked the button. That's how light works.
Do you have proof?
Yes, I'm recording.
I think you should grab a
mean-
magnet,
I don't think you have an argument against the fact that I'm
bring it
recording.
real close to your computer.
I should have brought evidence, well, should have brought things to find ghosts with.
Are you a fucking tourist?
Tourist?
It's a little colder here. But not
I
much.
found it.
Ah, okay. Why is it that room again?
Walking in the home without equipments.
Oh, I did have equipments. I had brought evidence equipment. I had not brought equipment that would find a ghost. Let me turn on the breaker. So like I have brought like UV and salt and things like that. Because I figured that would be helpful, but I should have brought a...
Who left the lights on?
I think I turn off the light in every room after I leave. Except for like...
Same.
This time I'm leaving the light in the hallway on to... Because we...
Lights to the ghost room are on.
Yeah. It's usually a good idea. Oh, UV. Why is the salt that I stepped in? Is someone else being stalled?
I guess.
Just can't see any. Let me go turn on the brake again.
Sure.
Brake on. That was a noise. Not EMF5.
You got spirit box.
Yep.
I am heavily suspecting Poulter.
It is making a lot of sounds of throwing. That will make it. Oh, there we go. Colder.
Ha! I was right.
Nice job.
Okay.
Do we want to find the jackalopes, or is that not worth it?
I don't know. It
I
doesn't
can-
seem like they give that many points.
Yeah. We can try and see how much we get with nothing but the correct ghost. Experimentation. Because I have no idea how many... my
That's always
previous
fun.
series didn't line up with the result. Almost forgot to
I
mark.
hope everyone marked.
Did you not?
I did. After you hit the button.
Okay, you usually the habit is to mark before you enter.
Forgot about that.
I did too, don't worry.
Don't we always ask?
Well, we used to, but then it got annoying, and we ended up just wasting like 2 minutes every time. So now, like, usually it's a good idea just to mark before you enter. Okay, you only get 13 for the correct rows. That's a really random number.
It's a spooky number.
I guess that is fair. It is indeed. But then I have no idea how much he jackalopes and how much he objectives of him. Like at all. Maybe it's random. But I went well. I think.
He-
It did.
I'll leave you 3 to it. Tired.
Sure, that's
Sure.
fine.
Mhm.
Rest well.
Yeah.
I know. The horror. How dare you, Nya. I now have to adjust my overlay. I know, right?
That's rude.
It could be nice if I could do that automatically, but I do not know how.
If only you were some sort of programmer.
Well, I mean, that's not really a programming problem.
Is that texture broken for anyone else?
Which texture?
What?
Over here, there's like a little square of broken texture.
Oh, yeah. Interesting. I guess that's Easter decoration?
Fix it.
Amazing. I mean, what's more Easter than breaking the textures of the game? It's clearly the most Easter
You're
thing
out of-
imaginable.
Mhm.
Refunding the game.
Alright, let me actually bring you useful things. I don't need a flashlight.
Yes, refunding the game you have 350 hours in.
Mhm.
What a great idea.
Well, I mean, usually they can give you refunds outside of 2 hours if you have a good reason.
I don't think there's a pixel missing is a good reason.
I mean, that's
Well-
a you opinion.
Yeah. You're not Steam, are you?
You are correct. I am not, in fact, Steam.
Have you tried being Steam?
One of my friend's dads worked at Steam,
That would
I think.
make my back problems better, so I should.
Well, my dad made Nintendo, so.
Nintendo isn't on Steam. They're on Nintendo.
Are you following me?
Yes,
Why?
that's my job.
No.
I don't have any equipment to find the ghost. I have equipment to put in the ghost room.
Then bring equipment to find the ghost and grab the other equipment later. That's the
Well,
mistake
There's
I
only
made.
2 thermometers, and most of the time every thermometer is taken.
Well, I mean, there's other stuff too, but fair.
I'm the ghost?
Oh. Is it in the hallway?
Where the heck is the...
I think
It's
entrance
cold
hall is
here.
my current view.
It's a breaker.
I'm checking upstairs for it right now. Not in here. Yep, it's in attic. Breaker, that is.
Neat.
I think ghost is an entrance hall, but I don't know for sure. Yeah, it's definitely an entrance hall. Well, there goes the telephone or something.
Telephone's running. You better go catch it. I'm aware that makes no sense. Shush.
I was about to say. I would be surprised if my telephone starts running, personally.
Hmm? Oh. Rude, you don't want me anymore. I guess I'll just go wander off into the wilderness.
No, you can't.
Become a
'cause,
forest spirit.
the path is blocked beyond like a short amount. You can't.
I'm sure I can find a way through.
The only way for you to leave would be from the truck, but you can't leave unless everyone alive is in the truck. So the only way for you to leave is to kill Alex.
Don't kill me.
Did you remember to bring your gun on the trip, Cam?
Ah, yes, as the European, if they have a gun.
Wait, who has dots?
I have it. I couldn't bring it because you were doing spirit works, so I was watching the camera instead.
Yeah, Alex.
Well, I know, but there's 2 dots and only...
Well, one of the dots
You wouldn't
is...
happen to be flammable, would you?
Please don't kill me.
Did you check for UV? Alex?
No, I did not.
It didn't stall while you were in the room.
I am stupid.
Can you bring some more salt?
I am.
Thank you.
This time I'll check the salt.
You are very salt, Yui.
That track.
Come on, ghosty, ghosty, ghost. How hard could it be? We got nothing yet.
I don't know.
I mean, it's still here.
Just whispered at me.
Oh, nice. Oh, instead of salt. And I believe most likely not UV. Wonderful. But that's the MF5. Wonderful.
Yeah.
And it's not an on-ramp.
Cool. Onyu is not on the list of EMF, so.
Well, fair enough. I started that test before that, though. So. Where'd the light switch go?
It's over here. I'll spirit box, I guess. I don't think it's spirit box. Does it look Gorby?
Does not.
We are playing free evidence, yeah? Well, I guess we got
Yup.
one. Let's see. What's left on the list? It could be Goryo. Would explain why we haven't gotten much. But that would be UV. I'll bring some more salt. Mm-mm. All right, let us see. Is it still in here? Just appears so. This ghost doesn't want to do much. It's a very lazy ghost.
Yep.
Alright, I am pretty convinced it's not UV. So, that's nice at least.
Yeah.
I can't rule it out for sure though. No gorps or anything. What have you not tested that much?
Do we have a second book?
Yes, there's two books at different points in the room.
And neither of them have been written in?
Correct. Temp has never been negative. I've been checking regularly. It doesn't seem to be roaming much because the temperatures around are not that low, so that's not a reason. Maybe spirit box?
Maybe?
I guess I can spirit box some more. Well, how's sanity looking?
Pretty high. Mid-60s.
Mm-hmm.
High
EMF.
60s.
We already got EMF.
Yeah, it tossed something.
Right, for a second I was excited because I saw an evidence. It was the one evidence you already have. I'm trying moving the dots. Alright, so no dots as of yet. No, I don't think it's likely to be UV unless we're extraordinarily unlucky. No bug. Like again, unlikely to be bug unless we are extraordinarily unlucky. No freezing, yeah. And
Could it be a Goryo?
If it's a Goryo, that would explain the lacking of the evidence of dots. However, if it is a Goryo, it will be UV, and we have gotten 6 UV tests that were negative, which leads me to believe it's unlikely to be UV.
Makes sense.
But I mean, then it's unlikely to be everything else. We have done plenty of Gorb testing. We've done plenty of Spirit Box testing. I guess we can try testing some for Goryo. What are you doing, Yui?
I don't know.
Okay. Let's test for Goryo, I guess. I don't know, this ghost is being annoying.
Yep.
Yep.
We could just get the spirits and leave.
I mean, true, but ideally we want the correct ghost, because it gives a lot of points.
Ideally, but you know, is it better to get the correct ghost or to get a few points and get another ghost?
I suppose.
Same amount of time.
That is a fair point. That is a fair point.
Yeah, I don't think it's Goryo.
I don't think it's anything. I mean, it's definitely a ghost. I just don't think it's any of the ghosts we have.
Maybe twins?
Was that an orb? Okay, let me do some
Where?
more orb testing. I feel like I saw something that could have been an orb. Let me turn off that light to make it a bit darker. How's sanity?
Low mid 60s.
Okay. I do not see any orbs. Alright, shot in the dark. What do you think? I mean, it has been doing stuff while we were in the room, so it's unlikely shade. It's never turned off the breaker. Could be gory. It hasn't seemed to be roaming that much. And we're it feels like we're lacking evidences. Gory often effectively feels like it only has 2 evidence.
Yeah, I mean, aside from the fact that we haven't gotten dots or UV.
That's the thing, we haven't, but like, then you can use the same argument for
It-
all
yeah,
of the
that's-
ghosts.
Yeah. It feels kind of Goryo to me.
Yeah. I
So,
could see
I
it.
don't know.
It's weird that we haven't gotten dots.
Could also be Jin.
Could be Jin has never.
Oh, hey, dots.
Oh, hey.
Nice.
Then it's very I think likely it's Scorpio. Because if if it's either.
It's Goryo or Raiju, so.
Why not Oni?
Because it hasn't done any events.
I don't think that's very predictive, but I mean that is that. So it's either freezing, Gorb or
Ultraviolet.
ultraviolet. I think most likely we have missed is we got extremely unlucky in the ultraviolet.
Yeah.
Because I mean it doesn't seem to be roaming and it's still above 1 degree, so I don't think it's freezing. I feel like we would have seen a Gorb by now. So yeah, let's go for Goryo. Let me check for the spirits very quickly. How hard could it be to find? How's sanity? Maybe take a sanity pill while I'm doing so, just in case.
Yeah, you would take a sanity pill too.
Yep. No.
Thank you.
I've stabbed myself.
Stabbed yourself? Why?
Mhm.
That seems like a bad
With
idea.
the sanity pill.
Oh, is that what it was? Huh.
Yeah, it's an injector.
Ah, I see.
Like an EpiPen kind of thing.
That's fair.
Ham, can you turn the main light off?
In
I
the
wanna
main room?
Wait. Uh-oh. I think it's... Wait, is it haunting?
No, it's eventing.
No, it's an event.
The door wasn't closed.
Ah.
What sanity like?
70s.
Alright, let me turn the lights off so you can look. I assume you want to look for Gorb.
Yeah.
Have fun. I will continue checking for these little stupid spirits. You here. You are not here.
They're not that stupid. Come on.
Are you in here?
It's just rude.
They're not in here. Are you here? Yes, I found one. It's really cute. It's very rude that it makes me
It's cute.
drop my dots. Not in here. Don't think I've been in that room. Have I been in this one? Don't think so. Haha, I got another one.
Nice.
How about in this room? There's another one. I think there's only 3 of them. Should I check more, or do we assume there's only 3 of them?
Can assume there's just 3.
Okay, because there's only been 3 the other times.
I don't mind.
Have you found any gourds?
Nope.
Let's go for gore here then. Make sure to mark. Don't be an idiot.
Yep.
Let's go. If this is a gore, we're good.
Yep.
If it's not, we suck.
Yep. We did that.
Yay!
Just teleport back. Okay. Nice.
25 points. That would imply that because we missed one objective and got everything else. So this implies that the objectives gives 5 each.
Mhm.
So it's 15. And I thought beating it might give 10, in which case that puts it 25. No, I have no idea how much points things gives. It makes serious sense to me.
It might be semi-random. Like, it might be...
Oh,
might have
that
a
could be.
variance.
43%.
Each.
That's nice.
Like, each rabbit gives... Like, what? I don't...
That's.
As an example, 2 to 5 points or whatever.
I think this is the one that comes from this East event.
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, it's
Forest
called
Spirit.
Forest Spirit. That makes sense. It's kind of cute. It's kind of cute.
Yeah.
I like the design of it. I like how it integrates the what's it called? The emblem. I mean, I guess most of them do. Looking at it, they center their emblem. Badge. That's the word.
Still, it's neat.
Yeah, it looks really cool. I think it's well done. This game has a very nice aesthetic. Especially for the
does.
events.
Yeah, I think the events are kind of... Well, I guess it depends on what
I mean, I
map.
find the events usually pretty fun. I think my favorite one so far was the winter event, not 2020, like 2023, I think it was. The one where you shot snowmen with like a gun.
Yeah, same. That
one was
fun.
very fun. I can't remember what
Once
it's.
they got their own like modeler artist, it got a lot better.
Yes.
That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, I will say the decorations is definitely a big part for me.
Yeah.
And the decorations are so good nowadays. At this event, I feel like they did a really good job with the decorations.
Hmm.
They really sell the aesthetic.
They do.
And the giant bunny, jackalope statue in the base is cute. I like it.
It is
Yes.
very cute. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Also, often the events put like up decorative lights, which are nice. I'm a fan of them.
Yeah, it kind of highlights the...
I mean, they both
Decorations
look good,
more.
but it also we have garage box. They both look good, but it's also just easy to move around. That's a one there.
Yeah. I like how they sound like little static creatures for some reason.
Cute.
Yeah.
Where's the light switch again? Is it not here? I'm blind. I thought this light was usually in this wall. Ah, there, right. Thank you. Are you following me again?
Yep. Rude? Just gonna shut the door in my face. SME.
Did I just do that or?
I thought it was
Yeah.
you.
I didn't.
What? I didn't either.
Maybe it was me.
Might have been a ghost.
No.
It's 10
That would be
degrees
kinda
down
funny.
here. Could be ghost.
Could be ghost.
But like, it's pretty cold in the entire house.
Have you tried putting on like a coat?
Indoors?
I don't think it changes the temperature of the thermometer. Maybe we could give
True.
the thermometer a code. But like, I don't know if that will make it easier to find the ghost.
Are thermometers warm-blooded?
That depends. What do you? I don't believe so, because they use like a metal, right? They don't have internal heating.
True.
The way they, at least traditional thermometers, work by heating a liquid metal that expands when it gets hot.
Well, this is an electronic thermometer, so it has battery and heat.
That is true, but I do not believe that affects the center. I don't actually know how
And what's-
electronic temperature sensors work.
Infrared. What's the temperature in here?
It's 12 degrees, the same as the rest of the house.
Okay.
Oh, it's in the hallway, entrance hallway.
Perfect. My favorite spot for a ghost to be in.
It's
know,
very
right?
convenient.
Very easy to run away from.
Alrighty then. Come out, ghost. I believe in you.
You
Do
can't make them come out if they don't want to.
Do you believe in ghosts, Yui?
No.
But they won't come out if you don't believe in them. They're only as real as your imagination.
Mm. Mm-hmm. Well, listen. They hurt me if they were real,
Oh,
so
we are writing.
I think I would prefer that they're not real.
They're
Actually,
not gonna bring you any Christmas presents if you don't believe in them.
what? Are you saying Santa is a ghost?
I mean, he's been around for a long time. Presumably would have died at some point, yeah?
I mean, I suppose we got
Not-
book.
Wrong.
I did always say book.
No, I didn't hear you. I was too busy not believing in ghosts.
Oh, did we have Yui?
Not that I saw.
I swear.
light these
I
bunnies on
always
fire.
wait with leaving the room if there's salt down, because I want one person to be in there, and then it always steps in while I'm out and no one sees it.
Yep.
Yep. You should just never leave, Cam.
I wanna like
Freezing.
bring stuff.
What's the
Freezing book.
Demon, Rev, Shade, or Moroi? Cool.
So it can't be dots? Sure, so I'll leave the dots behind. Got more salt than that. And this time I won't leave, because apparently you can't be trusted with it.
Not wrong. It can be Gorb though, yeah. Who put a camera in front of my camera?
I would believe that it would be Yui.
Nope, I didn't bring a camera in.
No, I could have sworn I saw you move around with the camera.
You trying to blame me,
Yes.
Road?
Yui there.
Can spirit box.
Sure. I'll leave him. That's A-okay. But yeah, it can be anything but dots, basically.
Do not think it is a box.
Has it stepped in the UV, Alex?
Nope.
Okay. If it steps in that salt, I want to make sure someone checks the UV right away, because that's the
It
last
stepped in
opportunity.
it, and there's no UV.
Okay. Unlikely to be UV then, but not confirmed.
Keep trying to jump.
Fucking smart, holy. Alright, so unlikely to be UV, could be MF, could be Gorp, could be Box. Which one is Shade? That one is EMF. What did you say, Alex?
EMF.
Did you get EMF?
I was responding to your question about which one is shade.
Ah, okay. I mean, it hasn't really moved, but it hasn't really done much either, so it's hard to say. How's sanity?
80s.
Okay, well, I'll do some more spirit box. You can do Gorp checking meanwhile. Let me know if you see a Gorp. Any Gorps?
No.
Doesn't seem to be spirit boxed. It's very cold now.
How cold?
-8. -9-ish. Cold.
That is very cold. Good house temperature.
No.
No, thank you.
Oh! EMF 5. Yeah, it's the spirit. Shade, sorry. Now we go. Shades are annoying when using evidence.
Yep.
Actually, they can be annoying in 002. Let me grab the dot thing. Do. At least we have good time with sanity, because shades don't have like a very, very low hunt threshold. Would you say low or high hunt threshold?
Ooh, no, high.
Yeah, hi.
But it hunts at a low percentage though.
Yeah, I don't know.
Fair.
I would still say high, because threshold is like what it takes to get it to hunt. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't. That's why I'm asking, because I'm not actually sure what you would do.
I'd say high.
Fair.
But English is weird.
That one ran away and didn't just scream at me. Interesting. I wonder if there's a difference between if they scream at you and jump or just run away.
Well, if it ran away, maybe you can find it again.
I can try. Do you want me to check every spot again?
Yes.
That was the third one, so. But it definitely didn't scream at me, so. mean, I'm prioritizing checking rooms in the direction that it ran in, but that's in the direction of the basement as well, so it covers a huge area. Are you down here? Nope. So, I mean, it's very plausible that there's no difference between it running away and it screaming at you. And that I can't find it again. I just thought it was notable. Or maybe it's only one of them that affects the ghost speed or something.
Ghosts aren't real, Cam. We've been over this.
I believe in them. Fuck you.
Yeah.
You believe in them, they can hurt you.
Well, they're real, so.
I have yet to see concrete proof.
I mean, we got EMF and book and freezing.
You probably wrote in that book yourself.
I was recording you.
And, you know, maybe they just left the fridge open.
Did you, Mark?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so why would it be colder than it is in the fridge? And the coldness be in a different room from where the fridge is? And
The fridge with
localized?
the leaking coolant.
Maybe the entranceway is also a walk-in freezer.
Yeah.
Why would the entryway be a walk-in freezer?
Why not?
For
Yeah.
like so many reasons. Most people don't want the entryway and like living room should be a freezer.
Sounds like a good idea to me.
You have weird taste.
I like it
yeah.
cold.
So in conclusion, if Yui was a Pokemon, she would definitely be a nice type.
Yeah.
Not sure about the other
What's the-
type. Slot type, maybe?
I can be Glaceon.
I didn't mean like a specific Pokemon. I meant like your own Pokemon. Like what typing would you be, you know?
Oh, I see.
Glaceon, but with cat ears.
I mean, Glaceon is already a non-specific animal, so. But yeah, shall we take an early break or something? Like, not sure we can do much in 5 minutes.
Probably a good idea.
Yeah, fair.
Then I will see you after break. Thank
Yeah.
you for hanging out the first half here,
Yep.
and see you.
Blum.
Blah. Hello.
Love.
Blobbles. How you doing?
Blum.
Blah.
I'm blubbing.
Well,
Your
I'm alright.
overlay is
I'm fixing it.
okay.
I can't fix those type of overlay problems outside of the overlay. There was the pink and the blue one are separate, so they look different. So I have to fix them separately. But yeah, should be working now. What do you wanna just play some more? Play 0-0 maybe to make it go a bit faster or something? I don't know.
0-0 might be more fun.
Mix it up a bit. Like 0-0 is ironically a lot faster most of the time. We'll
bit more
probably
risky
die
too,
horribly.
but-
I'm rusty, but what could go wrong?
It doesn't matter at all.
Well,
We're not playing to be good.
that's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
Or at least I'm not. I don't know about you.
Can you change the equipment, Alex?
What's an equipment, Alec?
I swear you. Maybe bring a second level 1 dots would actually be nice. Because we don't need the dots for 0-0 anyways.
0-0, you're right.
And then and we don't want to look for them before we confirm the ghost, so that'll allow 2 people to look, which is helpful.
Ye-
Obviously, we have the problem of if we want to look for them, it will be while the ghosts can hunt us. But yeah, we'll figure it out.
We'll be fine. Should I bring tier 3 crucifix?
I can't remember
Yeah.
if it's tier 3 a different one you use normally. Because isn't there something about the tier 3 affecting the speed or something? That's why you. I don't remember. I'll trust your judgment.
Never trust my judgment. I'm stupid.
Well, I don't remember, so I'll trust you because you seem
fair
to
enough.
have a recollection of it.
I think the only reason we used tier 2 is because no one had unlocked tier 3 yet.
No, isn't it because of the slowdown? Like, if you remember,
Yep.
there was one where we specifically did not pick tier 3, even when we had it available.
That was incense, I believe.
Wasn't that the one you asked me about?
No. I said crucifix.
Oh, fair enough. I think you bring level 3 crucifix, yeah?
Yeah. As far as I remember.
I don't think there's anything wrong with that, yeah. I think it's only incense and salt that you need to lower.
Mm-hmm.
Did I lower salt?
Yep.
Yeah. Alright. Time to die.
You'll be fine. Grafton is one of the nicer maps. Are you bringing
I
salt?
forget what my loadout was.
I mean, someone has to bring salt. I remember it usually being Yuri, so that's why.
Yeah, I think it was me bringing.
Alright. And you rush to the kitchen. Let's go.
I'm going to die.
I am very rusty though, so we'll see. The breaker is in here, so that's nice.
Someone brought a crucifix, yes?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, no. Hang on, I didn't.
What did you bring, Alex?
The lantern.
Do we need a
Why?
lantern?
No, but it's helpful.
4?
As helpful as the crucifix?
No. I'll go get it.
No.
Wait for the hunt. It's such a funny noise.
Ooh.
I think he probably went upstairs. Coming. No, it's over. Go now. Sounded like it was in the living room.
Mm-hmm. Breaker.
Breaker is in here, as I said.
Well, I didn't hear listen, so.
There you go.
Mhm.
Yeah, I think it's in the living room.
What?
What? Well, I guess I'm dead then.
Get fun. Oh my god.
The sound of it is so funny now.
Yes. Could it be a polter?
I don't think it threw that much, did it? I mean, I guess it has thrown a
true.
decent amount. That I wouldn't say it wasn't something I was watching that much for.
When it came in to kill you, it threw like 3 items around.
That's fair, is it?
Something to watch, but not necessarily something to be sure about.
Yeah. It's definitely not Wraith. Speed seemed like it was not like absurdly like fast or slow. I didn't get a good enough measurement to tell if it's one of the like slightly fast or slow, but can definitely rule out
Cam,
the
can you-
very one. Yeah.
Can you watch the items when it
Yeah.
hunts?
I plan to.
Thank you.
Can rule out the obvious speed ghost. Also, it turned off breakers. It's not a GN.
I want bread.
That sounds like you. I don't know if I saw it. What's it called? Saw its blink that well. It was short,
What?
so
Oh.
I didn't look that much at the blink. Because I didn't want too much line of sight. Ideally. Wait, who paused the smash timer?
Yeah, I didn't realize it was actually smudged.
What do you think the smudge timer was for?
I thought I hit it by accident.
God damn it. When did you pause it?
Like a minute ago.
Yeah, it's worn out.
So, are we in spirit time now?
I believe so.
Hunt.
Did you start the timer, Alex?
I did. Because I just didn't.
Did I kill you? Yes.
Yes.
God fucking... Okay.
Well, now you have to live with your consequences.
You don't get to leave because we need to test much. I was watching the items. It was throwing like a lot, but it didn't. I'm not sure if it was excessive. You know? Polar is always a higher one for me to tell. I think the blink looked normal. I'm also very bad at blinks. I'm pretty sure blink was pretty normal. Did we have we had electronics on it at first hunt. At least, so it's not a riot here. Could be spirit if we had a long smudge, but it's hard to tell. It's not spirit. Oh no, it's the vent.
Was beatboxing.
Amazing. You asked on side, yes?
Yep.
Okay. But yeah, if you could watch the items and the hunt too, that would be helpful. Good to get second opinions. Hunt. Actually, it might be a phantom. I think that's a phantom blink. What do you think, Yui? Yui?
The Phantom's the one that you can't see, Cam.
Yeah.
It looks more Oni to me, if anything.
Where are you?
I'm watching stream.
Oh, I see. But like, you can see it less than half of the time, isn't that phantom?
No, it's not Phantom. It's either normal, maybe
Is the
But
hunt
Oni,
over?
but I don't think it's Oni.
But Oni is the one you can see more. Phantom is the one you can see less. And it was
It's not Phantom.
okay.
If
Well-
it is Phantom, I will gift you a sub.
Fine. So not phantom, not Oni, not spirit. Presumably not demon. I can. Where's Alex?
Living room or entryway hiding.
Okay. Do you have a extra smudge? Do you have a Chrissy?
Nope.
Okay.
A cruise.
Grab smudge after hunt. Just in case.
It's kind of cute.
Is it slow?
Over.
No.
Can't you do the timing thing? Yeah.
That's what I'm doing. That's why I'm saying it's in the slow. Alex, the cooldown timer means it's over. I don't know. Maybe my timer is miscalibrated? Because it seemed very slow. Right, the speed was set to 150% for some reason instead of 100% on the sheet. Very handy. Have you mining tested, Alex?
No, I don't remember how.
What do you mean you don't know how? Yeah, it's normal speed. I don't believe it's twins. So, you said you don't know how to mining test?
Don't remember how.
You watch your flashlight, and if you hear footsteps while it's not blinking. Wait, how is it? If you hear footsteps while it's not blinking, it's not a mining. I think it is. And if you only start hearing footsteps after it has started blinking, then it's mining. That's truthy. I can't reset them because I have the setting to prevent me from doing that. I accidentally hit the hunt instead of cooldown. That means it's unlikely to be shade, I think. I don't think what's the range on the cruise, Alex? Can you check? Like, does it reach the living room, basically?
Something, so I will check after.
Thank you. I still feel like this is Phantom Blink, but maybe I'm crazy.
If it is Phantom Blink, I will gift you a sub.
No,
It is
no.
not Phantom Blink.
Fair enough, fair enough. I'm not very good at blinks, so.
Jesus!
Is that okay? I hit the hunt timer again.
What happened?
Sorry, I got scared by tabbing into the fucking sheet.
Right.
It does not extend to the living room.
Okay, so not shade then.
You jump scared yourself?
Yes.
Amazing.
I'm sorry.
So how's mining test going?
It's not at my line.
Not mining. You didn't mark that on the sheet.
I was tabbing in to do that and then got jump scared.
Yeah, fair.
Does not feel mimic like at all. The leaves us with the annoying ghosts, basically. Banshee's unlikely.
Boring.
I could see Polder. I'm not sure, but I could see it. Doesn't feel demony. Yokai is too risky to test with one person, I think, unless Alice feels up for it.
That's how I die.
Yurei is one of the hardest ones to find out. Goyo. I can't remember how to test with Goyo. Right, it's they cannot change favorite room ghost. Onryo is also an annoying one because you need to test with the lanterns. Obake. Obake is usually easy to spot, but again it's risky. I don't think it's Obake though. Because I don't think ghosts can see Ubaka. But I don't think it's Ubaka because I didn't see it when it was hunting. Well, while I was alive. It sounds so funny.
It does.
What do you think? I saw Full Phantom. Thank you for the path journey.
Cam deserves that.
Okay, I guess not. Yeah, it's probably not Phantom. It's definitely not Own, you know. Okay, Mare is also an annoying one. All of the ghosts we have left are annoying as fuck.
Really likes turning the breaker off.
That does not give us particularly much. We already know it's not at the end, so...
Second Cruci.
I would like to get a smudge test on it, I think. Wait, did it trigger
Another
Cruci
one?
and not your little lantern?
Yes.
While it's not perfectly placed, so it could very possibly still be an Onryo, I do suspect that's indication that it's less likely to be Onryo. I don't want to do a full Onryo test because it's risky with one person, I'd say. So my suspect is it going? Oh, it's not a hunt. Alex March, don't leave. Okay, we got a smart test, so that's good. But yeah, it was not a hunt, as I told you.
Yeah, I know. I was gonna go leave to get another Cruci, but that's fair.
No, because we want a smart test for demon.
Yeah, I realized that.
So I could see Polder, I could see Mare, I could see Yokai, I could see Yurei. I think I don't want, or Goryo. I think are the ones I feel most confident in. Actually, no, it hunted from a different spot that time. It might not be Goryo. Wait, no, that was not a hunt. It was an event. Oh well. I don't think it's a demon. It's just a good to confirm. If it doesn't hunt this demon's march, then it's definitely not demon.
Bulls, I'm in danger.
Yeah, it's not demon. Not many left then. Problem is there's still too many. You felt it was a polder early. Do you want to go with that maybe? Wait for hunt anyways. Sorry?
It's doing a lot of events.
It's not Noni.
Okay.
Like, reminder you at Zero Sanity, it is gonna do a lot of events.
Fair enough.
Wow, he doesn't want to hunt this time. I'm pretty sure with the second smart timer, we definitely did. Okay, there we go. That's before spirit, anyways. So very much not a spirit. You're still in the same room. So Goryo could be likely. We have not done any merit testing. Polder. I know it doesn't feel very poldery. What do you think, Yui?
It doesn't feel very polter. It could be, but it doesn't feel like
it's
it.
not polder. I'm pretty sure. I'd be surprised. So, Mare we have not tested at all. It could be Yokai. I'm
Has
not
it moved
sure.
room?
It has not moved room. I think I'm leaning Goryo for that reason, but that's only because
Yeah.
we have no evidence for anything. I think I'm gonna rule out the ones that I suspect is not. I don't suspect it's not Polder. I suspect it's not Obake. I suspect it's not Onyo. None of those are confirmed. But those are my suspicions.
Should I go back in?
Then it's not much point. We wouldn't get much more evidence. I think of the ones left, I suspect probably not yokai. I don't have confirmation of that, but like it detected us by electronics on the hunt where it killed me.
And when it killed you?
Yeah, so it's unlikely to be yokai. So that leaves. Yeah, there's one. I don't know about Banshee. I don't think it's a Banshee. I did do a little bit of math testing, but not much. So let's just go Goryo. This feels safest. I think it's unlikely to be Goryo, but it's worth a shot.
Everyone marked?
Yep. Yui?
Yes.
Alright. Let's see how wrong we are. If we had more people alive, I would look for jackalopes, but not with one person. That's too risky.
Yep.
And that's ideally something we do in a small
Yay!
Damn, we're good at this.
Wasn't Phantom.
26 points,
I'm
any.
glad.
Nice.
All I did was hide and kill Yui.
Classic. I don't know where the loop spots are in Bleedstill, so I will probably avoid Bleedstill. Grafton's the one I'm most familiar
What
with.
if we find them?
Do you know where there's a loop spot?
The dining room, right?
Oh yeah, you're right. Let's go do that then.
We can also look on the map explorer.
I think the dining room's probably a safe one. I think that was the one we used when we went there the first time.
The map explorer doesn't show them.
Do you?
Oh, right. Ahem.
Smart Yui noises.
I am so
That's
intelligent.
one word for
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that looks like a good loop spot.
Yeah, okay. So, let me grab some stuff. I mean, I guess I might grab one of these instead. No, because we
And
don't
there's
want to use
also
that
the back
until
porch.
end.
Besides, how can it possibly be fun without a little bit of risk?
I guess that's valid.
Mhm.
Alright, so dining room. Which side is that on again? I'll follow
How do
you.
we get there?
Follow me. That looks like a repo.
Yeah. That looks decent.
This poor rabbit is eating all alone. I'm assaulting him. This is rabbit wine.
That's a cute detail. Hey, you, do you know where there's a hiding spot nearby?
Good question. You know, I kind of forgot about that.
Was that breaker? No. Has it not hunted yet? Or was that the end of the hunt?
That was the end
That
of
was
the
the
hunt.
end of the hunt.
Ah, okay.
I guess just run. It'll be fine. Oh.
Yumi.
Good for them. I didn't mean to pick up. I didn't think you could pick up the whole vase with flowers. Okay.
Yumi being a bad maid, breaking the vases.
It didn't break.
Likely story.
Yeah.
And that's after you spilled all the wine too.
It would be kind of fun if Repo was still a cleaning game. For reasons.
You what?
Go. Do something.
Okay,
Ah.
it's not nearby.
The
I think
bedroom might have a looping spot.
that's a good plan, I think. Let's go for that.
Oh, it's through a bunch of stuff.
Need
Yes,
more
it's
salt.
spin around here. It'll be fun. We don't have much time to move, so. And I suspect it might be upstairs.
Yeah, see? Loop around this thing.
It doesn't
Probably.
feel great, but it works, I suppose.
I mean, there's also the museum area.
I think this is probably a decent bet.
Yeah.
Museum actually might be better, but I think it's a bit late to move. I say we go for
Okay,
museum area.
how about we move? Yeah, see in here.
Yeah, I like this one. The only problem is because it's a little tall, so it's hard to see past that, but it should be fine.
Mm-hmm.
Size seems decent. You want to be on this side of it, Alex. I'm gonna crouch when I see the ghost, so it doesn't line of sight.
How do you open these?
Right. Can you close them? They kind of break.
How else are we going to tell if it's a,
I suppose.
what's it?
Polter?
Bolter, yeah. Ooh, that's a nice sword.
Just gonna hunt, or
Ooh.
you what?
I mean, who doesn't want to get hunted?
I don't know all the hiding spots though, so that's unfortunate. No hiding spot in here. I think we have to go upstairs, maybe?
What about the study?
Might be in there. I don't know. Just don't go too far while
If
we
it
wait.
starts hunting, I guess just run for your lives.
I hope you find something.
Yep. And the cupboard under the stairs might work too.
There's a cupboard.
knows?
Oh yeah, but that's like pretty far.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I guess you might be able to make it. I think your best bet is the attic. That's definitely hiding spots in the
Boring
attic.
ghost.
There's so much stuff there. There we go.
Oh, hey, it's less boring now.
Oh, it's coming the other way.
Bye, one.
Slightly late on the smudge.
Did you
anyone
smudge it?
No, I did not. I
Nope.
was too late. Okay, well, it wasn't an obvious speed thing. Did anyone have a flashlight on?
Yes.
Okay, so not right here.
Well, no, actually. Well, yeah, but fuck.
I believe I did.
I had a flashlight on the floor.
I don't think
That
it was a
doesn't count.
polter.
I don't know if it can for all those. Well, I probably
Ah,
can.
shit.
I can.
I found its room.
Why is it?
Not the bathroom, but it's on the same side as the bathroom.
Based on?
I walked in and it was cold.
Ah.
Smudged.
Smudge.
It's a mirror, I think. Let me double check. But I think it's a Moroi. Not Moroi. What the other M1? Myling.
Hey Alex, guess what?
I know.
I forgot where the door was. It was so close to.
Can next hunt do a mining test? So just hide. But I suspect mining because I could hear the heartbeat very loudly, but not the footsteps, which I believe is mining suspicion. Did it?
You want a liar, Alex?
You want to hide? There's no hiding spot in here.
You can hide back in the corner over here.
Yeah, that's probably fine. So please do mining test for me.
I don't have a light.
What do you mean? Doesn't Yuri?
He's dead.
I'm dead.
Oh. How did you die?
Do you not see me?
I do see you. How did you die?
I couldn't get to a hiding spot in time.
On the second one? Oh, I see. Why does Alex not have a flashlight?
Because I put it on the floor to see where the ghost was coming from. Couldn't grab it before the smudge ran out.
I see. Could be. I mean, this much is taking a while. Not a spirit, yeah, but sure it's taking a while. You also forgot to bring your crucifix. Oh, that was not a hunt. I thought it was a hunt. That's a hunt.
Spooky looking mannequin.
I don't know what this is. Maybe it was a hunt when I thought it was a hunt. I want another smudge test because I suspect it might be spirit.
What?
Not mining.
Why is this telescope pointed directly at trees?
Interesting choice.
Is it over?
I don't know. I don't know why it is. Try flicking a light switch.
Oh, it's over.
Oh hey, there are cabinets in here Alex could have hidden in.
That would have been useful to know. Alex, if it is over, then you have very short time to move.
Hide in the cabinet. Oh, I guess that works.
Did you get my smudge?
Nope.
Damn it.
Crap.
Because right now it's suspect spirit. It's not a mining, so. I did the mining test on Alex's flashlight. So yeah, if you could grab my smudge after next hunt, that would be great. Still don't know what it. Okay, it's in the attic. I thought you said it was in the room.
Was when I was there.
Oh, so it was. You're very certain it was not in the attic when you were there.
Yes.
Okay, then it's not a
Because I
courier.
walked in and it was cold.
Okay, probably not a courier then. Why is the hunt timer 50 seconds? Well, most likely not Goyo.
Yui, did you have a smudge on you?
I said I did.
No.
I used your.
Didn't you have your own smudge?
I thought I did.
Sorry?
Thought I did.
So when it hunted and killed Yui, you used my smudge at the same time as you used hers, and you don't have your own
Yes.
smudge. Useful. Well, you need to get another smudge because it's still suspect spirit. I'll
I hate that
probably
door.
rush to the cabin then. Under the stairs. Probably the safest bet, I'd say. Can you also bring... Ah, too late. It is downstairs. Oh, actually, I think it might be colder. It is throwing a lot. But is it throwing enough? No, it's not pulled up. Yeah, definitely not pulled up. Assuming that we are correct, that Ghost can see the blink, and the blink seems completely normal, so... No Phantom, no Oni. Where did it hunt from, Yui? Did you see? I was not nearby. Yui? Where did it hunt from? Did you see? I was not nearby.
Nope, I did not.
Okay.
I found a spirit though.
Cool. I think it's too risky to go for when there's only one player alive.
We shouldn't have died, Juan.
Skill issue, I guess.
It very much is a skill issue.
I think next time I'd rather go to a map I'm more familiar with where the hiding spots are. Can you
Alex
check?
is too much skill.
Never mind.
Am I
guess.
checking?
I was asking you if you could check where it hunts from, because I want you to go check something, but you went away.
I can, yeah.
I think it hunts. Yeah, it hunted from the attic again.
Yep.
If Alex is sure it wasn't originally in the attic, then I'm very sure it's not a Goryo. Can you get a smudge on it, Alex? Sitting downstairs.
It is not a poltergeist.
Yeah, I agree. Close your door, Alex.
I think it heard that.
Does not feel
Now it's
needy.
annoyed.
Also doesn't feel very twin. Speed seems consistent. Can Can you? How quickly can you grab salt? Like rush salt. Why are you going?
It's smudged
Yeah, why are you going?
to check the salt upstairs.
There's no salt upstairs.
Wait, there's no salt. Fuck.
Else I would have checked it. That's why I asked you to get salt.
I'm stupid.
I bugged the game.
What did you do now, Yuri?
The moths that are supposed to be under the lamp when it's on are now under the lamp when it's off and invisible when it's on.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Just put it at the bottom of the stairs. It walks down the stairs a lot. Should be fine.
Wait, did they properly model the stairs?
Hunting. Where is it?
A little bit.
Wait, is it hunting? I thought I heard it, but I can't see it. Yui?
It's hunting, yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Walk through salt.
So no Wraith?
Correct.
Okay. Can't really check for Banshee very well.
That means it's not a spirit as well.
This is true. This is why I marked off Spirit.
You know, fair enough.
Yeah.
We did get a Cruci earlier, so unlikely shade, I'd say. I don't know if we can do much more testing now.
Yeah, if we got that Cruci, it can't be a Goryo, right?
Yes, that is correct. Well, no, that's not correct. Goryo can move, but Alex confirmed that it was originally in a different room, so it's not a Goryo. We know that.
Could it be a Banshee?
It could be.
That feels somewhat Banshee.
What does?
It starting a hunt on us.
That could just well, it was just being it was eventing on a different room. I wouldn't say that's particularly Banshee evidence.
Fair. But do you have better evidence?
Right now I suspect Yen, because there's a breaker off.
Oh, true. It hasn't turned off breaker once.
Back after the hunt.
Thank you. But then again, I don't think it did the gene speed up. I don't know if we were far enough away for the gene speed up, but still. Ondoa. I'm gonna say I suspect Jin. Don't know what else.
Yes.
Has anyone
Yeah.
suspected they ever been in line of sight more than 2.5 meters away? No, sorry, not 3 meters. 3 meters. Have you ever been in line of sight more than 3 meters away? I have not.
No.
Yui?
Yeah?
I asked you a question.
What was your question?
Have you ever been in line of sight of the ghost with more than 3 meters?
No.
Okay. Then I'd say Jin.
Yeah.
Jin and go?
After the hunt, sure.
I like how you can activate the lights. As a ghost.
I was gonna say. It's nice.
We have no more smudges, yeah?
I believe so, yeah.
Wait, is breaker out?
No?
Are you sure?
It's hunting, yeah.
The light on or off in the front room.
Oh yeah, true. It might be hunt.
I mean, it is hunting, so. You can't toggle lights while it's hunting, right? I don't know where it is, so I
Yeah.
can confirm when the hunt ends. Oh, there it is. Hunt over. Go ahead. Check the breaker first.
Yeah, breaker's off.
Okay, not a gym.
Haha.
In that case... yeah, I'm lost. We're only left with the annoying ones. Or could actually...
Probably not a yokai.
Or me.
Yeah, I could see that being the case. Now that I think back, I might have seen an alt model briefly, but I'm not certain. I'm gonna try and check the VOD, I think. I don't know how to check the VOD.
Can you check it while it's in progress?
I'm not sure.
I don't believe you can, but I'm not sure.
I don't think it's a Yurei.
Mm-hmm.
Because when we instanced it, it wasn't trapped in its room.
That's I'm not
Have you
doing
done-
Samus now, by the way.
Onryo test?
No.
Could be a good thing to do.
That could be, but it's risky.
Because Banshee feels most likely to me.
That's fair, that's fair. I don't know. But if you think it's Banshee, make Alex bring a paramike, I guess. I don't know, it doesn't feel very Banshee like at all.
That's fair.
Do. Trying to see if I can find the VOD because it would be handy. Content video producer.
I don't think the alt model is that rare.
Yuri, can you follow the ghost and tell me when the hunt ends?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I suspect you can't see it when you're dead, yeah?
Pretty sure you can.
The model changing? I thought you couldn't see that while dead.
It's moved rooms. It's in here now.
Well, I can watch the VOD, so we'll see if what I remember seeing was indeed
Over.
an alt model. I don't remember when exactly it happened. I think it was around there. Oh, I only saw like for a frame. Okay, that does look different from... I don't think there's jackalope horns on it. Oh, okay. Why did I move away from it like after a fucking frame? It's so hard to see. I'm trying to pause when it shows up. Okay, no, it's not. Yeah, it was not an alt model I saw, so I don't suspect to back it in. What do you suspect?
Okay. we do Onryo test, then it's either Mare or Banshee, and I'm pretty sure
I think Onryo test is pretty
Banshee's
risky with only one person alive and knows much.
I mean,
isn't that just going into a room and lighting a
No, you need
candle?
to go to specifically its room for it to be particularly useful, and you need to set it up so you have multiple candles on it around a crucifix. Candles not enough.
oh,
Wouldn't it? Is it not just whenever the third candle goes out, it hunts?
I mean, there is that. I think the easier test is usually to check if it uses a cruci while there's an active fire nearby. Which is usually the one you use. I don't know why it's that one.
Yeah, but you can't really do that. So the only way you could test it is by, I guess, putting one in its room, because otherwise the flame isn't going to go out.
No, you put in its room. You put a crucifix surrounded by flames.
I know how to do that test, but that test doesn't work because Alex is alone.
That's my point.
So the alternative test is to light a candle and see if it starts hunting immediately after blowing it out.
I mean, sure, it can be worth a shot.
But the problem is, in order for it to be within that interaction range, Alex needs to
Go to its room.
go to its room.
Also, it also is a test that takes forever.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
interesting.
What, Alex?
So, Hantus have visible freezing breath during hunts
not a
when the
Hantu.
breaker's off, right?
Yeah, but it's not a hunter.
But then, why do I keep seeing my breath?
We'd be able to tell from speed, Alex.
Well, yeah, I know, but I'm just confused because I
You
keep
see
seeing
your
my breath.
own breath, not the ghost breath. That's different.
Um,
It's specifically a hunter that has the breath. I'd say we just take a guess and leave.
Trying to
He's trying to
have Alex
kill
join
me.
us. Wouldn't it be fun if you could kill your friend?
So, any suspicions like at all?
Banshee.
Doesn't feel very banshee to
That's
me, but we can
my
try.
only guess. But
Aaron?
if it doesn't feel good to you, you can go with something else.
I'm gonna say I'm suspecting Mare personally, but feel free to go Banshee if you want. Either way, it's a thing we
He
get
makes
on
me want to play Repo.
random.
Mhm.
Do you put in whatever you want to guess on?
Yep,
I feel like we get unlucky and get the difficult girls.
we do.
Oh, can't leave them. Goodbye, Yui.
No, I want to come with you.
Too bad.
Rude. Yay!
Alex, that slows us down. God damn it, Alex.
We were concerned about speed. We would have left as soon as it was a hard ghost.
Well, yeah, but like, it still wastes so much time. Like, we could have left Yui behind.
we'll live.
We could have left Yui behind.
Well, I mean, that's
They'll
kind
be
of
fine.
insensitive, Alex.
It wasn't
Ow.
mining. I mean, I guess makes sense. I did suspect mining initially, but I tried to mining test and didn't seem like it. But I don't know. I want to do this map. I'm more familiar with it.
I have made enough.
Congratulations. You want to start or?
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment
Mhm.
and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
Why do we only have like half of our equipment? Like, we could use another cruci, right?
I have a cruci.
Oh, you know, that might explain it.
Yui is so intelligent. It's truly
Listen.
remarkable.
My brain doesn't work.
Relatable.
I'm gonna not bring a camera. I don't think it's very useful. I'm bringing the dots instead, just so we have it nearby when we wanna leave, in case I'm still alive. Yui?
Mhm.
Okay. Who opened the door?
No one. It's still locked.
No, the door to the truck.
What?
Who opened the door to the truck?
Me.
Why did you not grab the key?
Because
Fine.
you are distracting.
I did nothing.
You were cute. That's pretty distracting.
Uh-huh. It's hunting.
Huey, it's hunting. Did you put the salt down?
Hunt
Salt
time
is
is wrong,
overrated.
right?
No, I started it.
No, the wrong length, yeah.
Oh.
That's a speed up.
How many smudges did we waste? Was that the only one that's smudge?
None.
Good.
I think so.
Is that a Jin then or a Raiju?
Why?
Did you hear the speed up?
Yeah.
That was LOS.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why are all of the ghost marked? Or did you not reset?
Oh no, we didn't reset.
It seemed to be a lot faster than LOS.
LOS is very fast, Yui.
Yeah, but it's
And was gradual.
like a ramp up.
Yeah, it was.
Less of an instant thing.
It was.
Okay.
I thought everyone was crouching, so I'm surprised it got line of sight, but you know. I can at least mark off the obvious speed ones.
Did you not start the smudge timer?
I did. Oh, but then it got reset. Fair enough. That's unfortunate. But I did start a smudge timer.
You know, fair.
Did anyone have electronics on during the hunt?
I did.
I think someone had a flashlight on.
That's why I asked if it was a Raiju.
Could be. Not inconceivable.
Sometimes Huey's smart.
Pretty sure that's not spirit. I don't think it's been free. No way, no. Don't think twin. I'm gonna leave a flashlight, like, I don't know, here or something. Why can I not throw it? There we go. Mostly just to have an electronic out. Did I freeze? Hello? Can you hear me? Hello? Can you hear me? Hello? Hello?
I
Okay, I can hear you now.
Hello?
I guess no one was saying anything then.
Yep.
were.
I mean, you sometimes you struggle to hear you because you're very quiet.
What about
Sounds
you?
like a skill issue.
Well, I didn't hear Yui, so. But
Well,
you-
I was
Something.
muted.
that's my point. Yui said no one was saying anything. So.
Well, not saying something and being muted is kind of similar.
Give me a. Messed something with my overlay. I don't know how to
Nice.
fix that. Like my computer froze and it did something to my overlay. I can't see you anymore. Let you stay hidden for now. Why can I not see you in Discord reactive thing? I'm very confused.
Where's the breaker?
I haven't found it. Okay, fix it. Is Barry off? Or what? Alex?
Is
Remember to mark
off.
off Jin. When you get evidence for things like that.
You can mark it off too.
Well, yes, but it was Alex's evidence, so I don't see. But my point is, I don't want people to rely on me to mark off their evidence, because I might forget, and assume that they do.
Fair.
And then it becomes a bit of a mess. Do we have a flash? There it is. Okay. So do we know what it is roughly?
Near-ish, maybe.
Useful.
Yeah, no.
Amazing. Not a miling. Definitely. What else? What else? What else? Okay, I'm gonna do a test after the hunt, I think. Actually, I can do that test now. Well, actually, no, we need to wait for the hunt. Have you found a break, Alex?
Hunt is over. No, I'm looking now.
I don't think it's a Raichu. Hey, that's fun.
That's not good.
It's probably fine.
Does that mean it's like a banshee or something?
No, unlikely.
Why?
Because it can mean literally anything. From it was wandering,
No.
it was an event, it had been in this area. Could also be in the kitchen. I wouldn't say this is evidence of anything in particular. The crucifix have too long a range to be that reliable.
Maybe that's why we go with this shorter crucifix.
I don't think we'd usually do.
But would it make sense too?
No, because then you're more likely to die.
Not so true. Still, starting a hunt next to us is suspicious.
It is a little, but not much. Because remember, I was also trying to attract it right as the hunt entered, so it could have been nearby. So I will give you right that it's a little bit suspicious. You found a break yet?
Nothing incriminating, but a bit.
I'm waiting for a cooldown.
I see. I think it's in the living room.
In the front room currently, so we'll
Is it?
check.
Oh no, you are. Okay.
I am.
I just heard.
I think you might be right. I heard a door.
chair. Alright. Would you mind hunting? Hello, ghost. Whatever ghost you are, could you please hunt for us? Thank you. There we go.
Good ghosts.
I don't think I was close enough for that yoga test. But I'm pretty sure it's not a Raiju.
Hey, where the fuck is the breaker?
No clue. Damn it, it went the wrong way. I can't hear it anymore.
Fellatio.
Damn it. So much for my tests. Who still has smudge?
You.
Sorry?
Alex.
You don't, you?
And I believe I do, yeah.
Okay.
Turn the breaker on, by the way.
Thank you.
Good, Alex.
Could you maybe do your guide test, Yui? Because it's a bit easier with smudge. Because, like, I have to rely on... if I think it went into the room with as much, you can, like, wait for you till you see it. Maybe turn the light on now.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, it's probably also easier to do in the kitchen. Just make sure that it doesn't have line of sight with you. The only way it would have noticed you is through hearing you.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe also check the blink again if you have the opportunity. And feel safe enough to do so. Thank you. This is a rude ghost.
Very.
It really doesn't like to hunt. You in the kitchen, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I suspect it, I was thinking if it might be shade, but I suspect it's in the living room, so.
Makes sense.
There's a hiding spot in there. I can go hide in there.
I mean, sure, after this much, might be good to test for shade. Would you mind hunting ghosts? You're making a noise, by the way.
Sorry.
That's the hunt. suspecting your guy, or were you not close enough, you think?
How close do you have to be?
I don't remember, but it is not that far. Not a shade. It did the.
It was an event.
No, it was not an event. It was crucifix.
I
No,
heard its
I meant-
footsteps.
I thought you had started the hunt timer. It was a red light event.
Okay, I got a crucifix. And I'm pretty sure that was
Just got a second crucifix.
why you were in the room.
I'm in the front room now.
Were you in the room with the crucifix?
What?
You said you got a crucifix.
Yes.
Were you in
I
the
am
room?
on top of... Which room?
The room where the crucifix went off.
Yes.
So it's not a shade. That was all I wanted to know. Was if it activated the crucifix while you were next to it. Because
Yes. But wasn't it at the same... Wasn't it while the cooldown timer was going off?
I started
going
cooldown
down?
time slightly later.
Ah.
Maybe demon though. I would like another smudge timer.
Demon would explain the hunt nearby us.
Yeah, so if someone could get a smudge timer, it would be great. Could you do more yokai testing then, Yui?
Yep.
Thank you. Right, Cruci again.
Also slightly late. Yes.
Okay. But it is a particularly inactive demon in that case.
Smudged. Wait, hang on. Fuck.
Did you fail to smudge it?
Yep.
Did you use to smudge?
No.
Okay. But did it seem yokai?
I don't believe it's a yokai.
Okay, you can back it off then. I'll try
Well,
to
I
get a smudge.
smudged it.
Never mind, I will not try to get a smudge on them. You didn't start a smudge time, Alex.
My keybinds are messed up. I don't know what my smudge timer is.
Should
Just
be
start
one.
a smudge timer.
Have you checked your keybind settings?
Yes, it is one, but I thought I had changed that.
Might have reverted it in an update.
Well, I had to reinstall the app, so I thought I had changed it when I changed my hunt timer keybind. I had not.
I think unlikely to be a banshee. Because it evented me, I think, at some point. Like hunted near me. And it did that to Alex too. Demon.
Demon.
Very negative demon. Damn. Is there any X in here? Hey, Yui, can you detect the jackelopes while there? Yui?
So there's one in
Yep.
the entrance area.
Okay. Can you look for others?
Yep. There's one in the hallway leading to the rooms downstairs, if that makes sense.
Mhm.
Right by the table in the living room.
Sure.
I think there might be one in the twins' bedroom.
Mm-hmm. I can check. So here? I use much. It was a vent, but still. Demon hunts and such are terrifying. You said twins bedroom? There's
Yes.
none in twins bedroom.
Okay. There's one in alternative breaker location downstairs.
I don't...
Or actually right by the breaker.
Which breaker?
Master bedroom closet.
Thank you.
And there's one at the top of the stairs.
Yep. I still have 20 seconds. At the top of the stairs, you say? And in the entrance hall. Too risky, I'm gonna wait. You did say entrance hall, yeah?
Breakers off, and yes.
One in the... I think that's the master bedroom upstairs. Yeah.
Wait, how many are there?
One in the storage room. A lot.
Aren't there only supposed to be 3?
Might vary.
That seems unreasonably high.
Not done hunting yet.
Oh shit, it's not? Fuck. Interesting. Alright, so top of the stairs you said, Yui?
Mhm.
Where? There, okay.
Right there.
And you said the bedroom upstairs?
Bedroom upstairs.
I'm gonna wait
We
for
check
hunt.
the storage room.
Oh,
Yeah, one in the storage room too.
Okay, both. Okay. Damn.
Yep.
Someone please take care of timers. I don't think I can realistically hear it from where I am.
Don't worry.
I'm watching you, Cam.
But yeah, it should be fine. There's one here indeed. He keeps running away instead of like jump scaring me. And then you said
Kind
one
of
in the
rude.
storage room?
Yep,
And that was the last one?
that should be all.
Okay.
Mhm.
I got one jump scare. Rest ran away. I don't know if there's a difference. I will leave after the next hunt. Unless that's a smart or something. I should have enough time to leave from here, I think. Our cat really needs to do cardio or something. Air Mark
Alright.
Demon.
We.
Okay. Good job.
Yay. We did it.
We did.
Nice.
Welcome back.
Good job.
I've got some jobs ready for you.
That was 38 points. Holy fuck.
Yay.
Okay, so yeah, you can get a lot of points very quickly.
15 hunts.
Damn. It was a demon, so...
It was a demon, surprisingly.
I have 69% completion.
Nice. I have 75.
Huh. Same.
Wanna do one more? Or?
Sure, we can.
I wanna do the same map as my preferred map for Zero Zero. I feel more comfortable on that map. I know all the hiding spots. I know the looping spot and such. And it has a very, very safe looping spot compared to some of the other maps on the list. Actually, Thankerwood's okay too. We can go. Sorry, Willow Street. We can do Willow Street. Mix it up a bit. Willow Street is pretty good too for a looping spot.
Yeah. We.
You've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating.
Yeah, I won't bother with the camera. I'll just take that one. And a smudge.
Oh my gosh, the rabbits are watching TV.
Adorable. So, kitchen. What's... Nah. You eat salt?
It wasn't.
Goodbye, you. I don't think anyone's watched that.
Nope. Because it seemed very far away from me.
Break us off, so I'm gonna not do another until we know where break is. Speed seemed normal. There was nothing weird about it, I think. Fucking hell no.
Hmm? The game crashed?
Car alarm.
Oh.
It's too risky to deal with right now.
Skill issue.
You can't hear it?
It's quiet for me.
Well, fair.
If I go into another room, I can't hear it at all.
Is anyone in the entrance?
I am.
Can you grab the keys? After the hunt.
Uh-huh.
Hey, you, where did the hunt from?
Garage.
Got the keys, Alex? Thank you. Okay, so can you find a breakup, Yui?
Sure.
Thank you. If it hunted from the garage, I was in the garage, so it's not shit. We need just march on it too at some point.
Breaker in the garage.
Thank you. Jumping twin. Is it still hunting?
Yes. Not a polter.
Okay. Breaker on. I'll make sure to turn on the light in the garage to see if it moves. It turned off the light. I don't know what the cooldown is. No one started the cooldown timer, so I won't turn it back on. But could smell of mare. Notably, the first hunt was not from the garage. The first hunt was from the living room, the entrance hall, I think. So does feel marish, I think. I'll turn the light back on after the hunt. Thank you. Light back on in garage.
Hi.
Why did it start that hunt from, by the way?
Not entirely sure.
Alright. What did you say, Alex?
I suspect myline.
Oh yeah,
Oh, there's
I can test as well.
There's some rabbits eating out of the pet bowl.
Cute.
It's adorable.
It is. Garage.
Mm-hmm. I don't think miling, but not confident.
Fair.
It's too far away. I don't think it's a Goya, because I'm pretty sure the first hunt was from the entrance hall. But I don't want to, like, be confident in claiming that, so...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Turn off the light again. Curfew there,
Okay.
man.
Turn off the breaker.
Oh, it's the breaker, not the light? Okay, fair enough.
Yep.
That's not necessarily particularly meh. Garage again?
Garage.
Could be miling, maybe. I'll turn the brake off, on, and when cooldown starts. You start the cooling timer. Oh, it also turned the lights off. Never mind. Too late. Garage again? I think there was garage again. Not sure though. I can't really see it, I can just hear it. Do we?
Believe so, yeah.
Okay. I kind of want to get a smart on it, I think.
That's a good idea.
So, let me... There's an event. Blink feels normal-ish.
Feels normal LOS.
I think it was normal blink, so I didn't get to see that long because I didn't want to risk it.
No, but it sounded normal.
The blink sounded normal?
The speed.
Oh yeah, I've already marked off any non-normal speed.
So it got the breaker again.
Amazing. Well, it's smart, so.
Feels very anti-gen.
I think Hunter is the only one that has boosted chance of turning off breaker, but it's not a Hunter, so. It turned off my light again.
That's just rude at that point.
I think it might be a mare.
Like, what the heck?
Like, I'm heavily suspecting mare.
Yep.
That makes sense.
I think we've been too long for it to realistically be mimic. Because it seemed consistent in behavior. So now we just wait and see if it's spirit. I turned off the light again. Fuck you.
Off the breaker again.
Oh, it's the breaker? Okay, fair enough. Does Mare have boosted chance of breaker? Wait, maybe it's a spirit? Oh no, there we go. Not a spirit.
Or it says.
Well, I mean, spirit couldn't have haunted then, so it's not.
Well, you couldn't have hunted.
That is correct. Currently the game does not support player hunts. So.
Am I the only one who thinks that the special footsteps sound like the noise you get when you throw a spray paint bottle down?
No, I don't think that. Though admittedly I'm not particularly familiar with this noise it makes when it throws the paint spray bottle down. It's not exactly my area of expertise.
Rude event.
Did you smudge it or something?
Hmm.
Sorry?
No, but it closed the front
Okay.
door.
Outside of a hunt?
It was an event. Events can do that.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Yui, where did it start that hunt?
I don't know.
Okay.
Please check the next one.
Sure.
You good?
Yep.
Okay. You think it has moved the room, Alex?
I am not sure.
Fair.
Garage.
Still in the garage. That's odd.
Mhm.
Maybe it's not a man.
Gorio.
Could be. I'm not in this. It felt like it started the first hunt from the entrance hall, but that's not a guarantee.
The very first one, the one I died in?
Yeah.
That was garage, I thought.
Oh, okay.
Walk straight out of there.
In that case, probably Gory, yeah. It's a long time without changing room.
Gorio, more like Borio.
Sure you. Wanna look for bunnies or something.
Sure.
Thank you.
There's one in the laundry area.
Mm-hmm.
One in the kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
One in the entryway.
Mm-hmm.
One in blue bedroom.
Mm-hmm. I don't think it's a myelin. I'm very bad at myelin tests though.
One in downstairs room.
Mm-hmm. Which downstairs room?
The further one.
Okay. Alex, could you smudge it or something? That'd be great. If you wouldn't mind.
I'll try.
Thank you. Maybe with a yokai test.
Well,
Are you done?
yes,
Did you smudge it?
I believe so.
You can see if the smudge is burnt near your dead body.
Not.
It's not burnt? Is that what you said, Alex? I bet.
Correct.
Okay. Well, now it's smudged. But it's not a yokai, at least. Or what?
It's not a yokai, yeah.
Okay. Alright, let me get the bunnies. Come on, bunny. There we go. One in blue bedroom. And one downstairs. Too risky to go up, I think.
I can't grab the shovel. Why can't I grab the shovel? Whatever.
Please do
Did you
timers.
find it?
Find one?
The bunny.
Yeah. You told me where it was. But please tell me timers. So cooldown timer. Because I don't have enough time to go up. I hope it's a Goryo. Is it still hunting from the garage?
Yes.
Okay, let's just say Goryo.
Sure.
Let me know when the cooldown goes so I can leave and get the last bunny on the way. The entrance bunny, like where in the room roughly? Yeah.
What?
The entrance bunny, where in the room roughly?
In the... on, like, fairly near the entrance door.
Mm-hmm.
Where the plant is?
Okay, fair.
Hiding spot? On the opposite wall is the hiding spot near the door. Well, not near the door.
I'm waiting for the
Directly towards the truck from where you are.
Okay. I'm waiting for the next
I don't
one.
know.
It's fine, you. I got it.
Yep.
Just let me know when the hunt ends.
Sure.
Maybe it is a miling. I'm gonna wait one more hunt just in case. I'm so bad at miling testing now. Alex did say he's suspected at one point. It's still a garage?
Yeah, that's where it was last hunt.
Cool. Now I wait.
Yep.
It does feel Goryo, I think. We've been in this been in this one for a while.
Mhm.
Been a while since we got a easy girls, I feel like.
Yep.
Yep. Unfortunate.
Wanna hunt?
No. I would rather just annoy you with phone.
Okay, I don't think it's a miling. Not confident, but I'm pretty sure it's not a miling. There I go, got the last bunny. This one yelled at me.
That's kind of rude.
Anyone marks? Goryo?
Mhm.
Yeah?
Yep.
Let's go.
Yeah.
What could go wrong?
Yeah, what could go wrong?
That it was mining, and I was right. I'm so bad at mining testing. This is why I keep asking other people to.
Good job, Alex.
No one ever does. But hey, still
You
got some
didn't.
points.
Yeah.
Not a lot though. Well, I don't think we really have time for another. Also, I wouldn't mind ending a little early. So,
Yeah.
should we end here?
I wouldn't either.
I can hear.
Was
Love-
fun.
It was. I hope you had fun. Yeah.
Mm.
I do
Yeah.
enjoy this game. Oh well, I think.
I like playing with you.
It's fun.
It is. Let me do my raid.
Scary.
I have someone particularly raidable today for you.
Who will?
Good night, everyone. Thank you so much for coming. And yeah, it was
Yeah.
a fun little Easter event. I had fun.
Yeah.
Super stressful though. I'm too rusty.
Why hunt for egg? And you can hunt for bunnies.
Fair enough. Good night.
Yeah.
Uh,